my core value. The morning after, really, yeah, it was a big shift I felt yesterday. So I want to thank all of you who were part of it. And anyone who wasn't there, you can still come into the field if you feel it. It was very strong on clearing, as we were saying before about the parasites, how I was amazed at how much it was in my system and how much it was affecting the way I made decisions in all levels of my life. It was incredible how this manipulating energy of the parasite energy was in many, many systems, not only just the health of the body, the sugars, for example. So it feels really good to have that cleared and a lot of relief and rest in the system. Today's webinar, I feel, is going deeper into your core essence, your value, and finding the parts that where you didn't believe in yourself, or maybe the people around you didn't believe in you, and clearing this, or tasks, that your spirit wanted you to do, and then you just gave up, you surrendered, you stopped, or you were frozen for many different reasons, dissociation, trauma. So today's, I feel, is really a breakthrough moment, and I feel the energy at the moment today is very, very strong for grounding your essence, for having that breakthrough. And the group too, the group feel is very, very strong. So I'm really looking forward to seeing, and I'm curious to actually hear feedback from anyone who was there, if you want to leave feedback on Instagram or Facebook, of how you're sensing today. And how it worked in your system. And I'm really curious to see what comes in this evening and how that works in your system. So for me, it feels really, I felt a huge activation connecting, for example, with a friend during the week who climbed Everest. I could feel the breakthrough in his system. And I felt that had a major impact on my system as well. So let's see what comes in, and I'm really curious. So I invite you, we do a short meditation if you like, just a short one to balance our systems by taking a deep breath into our heart space and allowing and accepting whatever's here in this time and space, and accepting all energies that are here in this time and space. Also accepting if there's illusions that I'm not aware of. Accepting if there is resistance to having a breakthrough in my system. If there's resistance to making the right choices for a breakthrough. Or make my life complicated, or knocking myself out of flow. So simply taking another deep breath into your heart. And now I invite you to take a deep breath into your cells. And bringing the awareness that the whole universe is in your cells. So we're deeper and deeper into the cells. And set the intention to connect from your heart into the pineal gland, center of the brain. And with your permission, it's to really merge your system where you maybe have alignment, so your soul can go back into alignment with your body. And set limits, for example. And also what's very important for me is to really accept what's done is done, to close those systems and to have the benefits that you sense when you complete a system. And feeling that joy of completion, that curiosity of completion, and moving on in present moment. So dropping into satisfaction, dropping into achievement, dropping into completion. So whatever you completed in your life, whatever you worked on, that you have completed, just set the intention that you complete this here and now. It's really important to do, because then you have your life force back to focus on what is right for you. Beautiful. That self-acknowledgement that I've completed topics, and I celebrate the new feeling, the new sense, and I move on. Beautiful. Breathing into your heart space. Inviting your new essence in, because you've now completed those tasks and have the results in your system. So allowing that into the cells. Beautiful. Grounding your soul into the cells and new spaces with intention. And we're going to balance the systems and directions as I always do to integrate what we just did. Beautiful. Calling in your spirit into these new places. And yeah, your spirit can flow with your left and right side, front and back in any way, above, below, into your core. In your front creates to your back. In your back creates to your front. In your left side creates to your right side. Your right side creates to your left side. So above creates below. Below creates it above in any way. Aligned in your own core, your own system, your own truth, your own vulnerability, your own essence. Right, true. Feeling that result. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if anyone would like to be part of the webinar, you can drop in and you can repeat last night's, and then we'll be live again this evening. So, or a later date. So have a beautiful day, and yeah, I'll see what the webinar later, finding who's involved in the webinar. If not, have a beautiful day. Thank you.